All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the website. My name is Red Text. Today we were with
Joe Kirk. What's up, everybody?
How you doing, dude?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm glad to see you at the merch booth. I was
Oh
like,
my gosh.
oh God, is he gonna be like here? Or like, what am I gonna do?
No, I really I just like to meet everybody. I like to make sure that I have enough fan interaction, and of course
I think that's really important.
I'm human, you know what I mean? So I don't want to just stay in hiding. I want to meet everybody. That's why I do music. So yeah.
Now you're on tour with Drake Bell. That's pretty cool.
I am. It's crazy. It happens so fast. You know what I mean? One day I was just recording covers in my room, and the next day my EP's done and I'm on tour. But especially with somebody like Drake, he's such a great musician, and I'm blessed to have this experience in my life.
Now, do you guys now is he on the tour with you? Like, you guys interact or whatever? Has he given you any advice as a musician?
He's just told me I think that we're all on a professional level, so we all just kind of treat each other with respect. Tryon are actually my older brothers. And,
no shit, really?
Yeah,
I messaged them they never got back to me.
They never got back to you?
Slap them for me.
I will, for sure. But Tryon are my older brothers, and we all just kind of we're all friends, and I think that that's the most important thing is when you're friends with the people you're on tour with, then you just kind of have a mutual respect for each other.
Because if it goes well the first time, there's almost always a second.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's holy shit! I'm really happy to be sitting in front of you, dude.
Oh my goodness.
No, serious.
Thank you so much. Thank
you.
He's
blushing. No. You are so fucking talented.
Thank you so much.
You are really good.
Thank you.
And your music, I don't know what about it. This genre, I'll be honest, do I really look like the kind of person that listens to this kind of genre?
Honestly, that's the thing is I listen to a lot of different types of music, and I just kind of had to create my own sound. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the show The Voice, but I was on The Voice.
I'm well aware.
I was on
2014. I did my research.
I was on The Voice a few seasons ago, and of course you just sing everybody else's songs. But
what was that experience like?
It was crazy, man. I'm telling you.
That must have been super stressful. You were on Adam's team, right?
I was on Adam's team. I think the thing is it was one stage at a time, so I didn't really know what I was getting myself into at 17 years old. But it was the best thing that ever happened in my life. I think that it gave me the confidence I needed, and I loved everybody on that entire team. You guys, shout out to the NBC's The Voice. They are incredible. Everybody.
Did they treat you well on the show? So a lot of people from American Idol have said that they got treated like garbage.
I can't speak for American Idol, but you'll never hear that from a contestant on the show unless they didn't get where they wanted to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. But as somebody who really enjoys the experience of just learning how the process works, I really respect everybody in that camp because they kind of just gravitate to people and really want to make sure that they have the best experience of their life. So yeah, I have nothing negative to say about the show at all or the people involved, especially the celebrity coaches that you get to work with because Adam Levine.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was fortunate enough they all turned for me and I had the opportunity to work with 4 megastars. You know what I mean? 4 people who have made their way into this industry the way that I want to, and
you were honestly on. You're really close.
Thank you so
dude,
much. Thank you.
I don't know, I'm a huge metalhead, but like you, I listen to a lot of different genres and stuff. His fucking music, I think lyrically is where you really get me.
Thank you so much.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people in the A-list, even Nicki Minaj, she's a rapper and whatnot. She's nobody writes music anymore. Everyone's just getting by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you take the fucking time.
Thank you.
And put your heart and soul into it, and you hear it in his lyrics. And I personally, on a music level, want to thank you for doing that.
No, thank you. I think that's why it took me so long to come out with original content is because it was about making sure that there was a very big human factor in my music and where the lyrics were because of course everybody wants those songs where you have fun and you forget about your reality, but also when you remember your reality you need to know that somebody relates to you, and I think that that's most important
you said, only human.
Yeah, everybody's human, and I have a lot of songs. I write a lot of songs that just about heartbreak or really any hardships that you go through, because I feel those are the songs when you're not with your friends, when you're not out having fun, those are the songs you listen to, and it's good to know that there's somebody. I'm blessed enough to have a platform, but anybody with a platform that shares those common hurt and common hard times, I think that it's really important.
Especially nowadays with young America and stuff, when depression's posted everywhere. Before it was you go back 20, 30 years or whatever, it was pretty silent. Not a lot of people wrote a lot of super depressing stuff, but now everyone's expressing it, which is kind of good and is also kind of bad in a way. But I think the way that you do it is like you do add the comfort factor. You're not just like, oh, you know, this is a depressing time or whatever. You're like, you know, this is unfortunate, but you know what? Let's move forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think that that's the most important thing with social media. How it is today, we like are all like believing that there's a perfect world that exists, and there's not, because we're all human. We all have feelings, and I think that it's really important to like understand that like not every day is going to be perfect, and you're going to go through a lot of hard days to reach like the better days. But the great thing is there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and you've just got to keep focused on like the life that you're living and being the best person you can be.
Any suggestions for someone who's considering to go on The Voice and wants to do this career? Because you already have multiple feet in the door, dude. Like, you are literally, just because you're not, headlining just yet or whatnot, you are so fucking out there and so talented and so unique that you have no idea. Like, probably you do, actually. Because I mean, like, honestly, you see how your true fans, you know how they react to you when you meet them. Yeah. You know, it's all about, you know, which is why I love what I do. I love promotion or whatever. I mean, you're, you know, way above me.
Don't even.
And
the thing about this industry is like we're all just kind of in the social eye.
It's all a different grind.
Yeah, and I don't consider myself to be above anybody, and I don't care if I'm number one on Billboard. I'm not going to be above anybody because I create art not to be competitive. I am a very competitive person, like, for fun, but I create art so I can save a life, hopefully, or I can be that one person or that one song. I can write that one song that somebody needs. You know what I mean? So like,
if you save one person, it's all worth it.
Yeah, it's all worth it. Like the years and years of hard work is worth it, because that life could turn into something great. That life will turn into something great. And I think that that's a lot of these years that have went by that I've kind of been silent. I just spent realizing what a gift it is to just be able to have the ability to write down words and make them relatable. You know what I mean? I think that's where I am with it.
Right on, man. Where can people find you?
You can find me anywhere, really.
Anywhere.
Maybe on the street in Nashville. But Instagram and Twitter and YouTube are all Joe Kirk Music, JoeKirk, and then Facebook as well. Just really anywhere. And I post covers and original stuff. Have an EP coming out in May.
Quick question. Christina Grimmie.
Oh gosh.
I know.
I never. Oh goodness, that just got.
I'm sorry.
Christina, no. It needs to be talked about because it's real. Christina Grimmie was one of the greatest souls I think to ever walk this planet. She just was so kind to everybody. Like you in the industry, I talked to her via Twitter a few times, and she was never anything but the nicest person that you could ever expect. But also, like, nobody in the industry had anything negative to say about her because she did it for the right reasons and she loved everybody. Yeah.
It sucks, dude. Because it was her love of her fans that got her where she is now. And
I'm telling you, she did it for all the right reasons. I have so much respect for her, and I like, as much as I can, I will help her legacy live on, and I will spread the great word about who she was.
She was a great person.
She was such a great person.
Joe Kirk, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much. He complimented my hair.
Yeah, he does have really great hair. I could not pull off that hairstyle even if I wanted to. So keep rocking it.
Dude, thank you honestly so much.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get a picture really quick.
Yeah, for sure.
This is Joe Kirk.